didn't wish to win such award. You all are going to wish you have a BBM as. No, we are fine with all of our faves music awards. I'll pass this to other fandoms. Some of them also votes for Justin Bieber, just because they didn't want BTS to win. Since my fave doesn't need Billboard, I'm going to let you win Justin Bieber. But BTS actually got an invitation from the BBMers to attend the ceremony, and thanks to ARMYs, BTS finally become the winner of Top Social Artist in BBMers 2017.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Samu is back in the house.
I'm back, everybody. What's going on?
Well, everything is still locked down, right? I think I've heard a lot because I've been chatting with the people and trying to check out what's happening in the world. And it looks like a lot of people are still in lockdown until May 31st. So hopefully, guys.
Right. In Brazil and in a couple neighborhoods around me, they've done what they call the lockdown, which is a lockdown, except that it's like 100 times more intense. Like people, you can't go to the grocery store, like you can't do anything. Like you really can't do anything.
Oh wow!
It hasn't happened exactly where I am yet, but it might happen. So
yeah,
we'll just have to kind of see here what goes on. So crazy times, right?
Crazy times, and you know, we'll make it through. Hopefully,
Yes, we will.
that's the goal. But today we are going to grant a lot of the requests that we received was related to a title called Karma is an Army. Army, as you know, Army is the fandom name of BTS. So I am not sure about this. For me, I believe in the law of karma, to be honest, because, you know, whatever you do to others, it will come back to you, right? Yeah, whether good or bad. So I really believe in the law of karma, but I'm not sure what's inside this video. So it interests me a lot as well.
People that say mean things or do mean things to BTS are getting whacked in the street or something like that because Karma is a BTS fan.
Yeah, it could be something like that too. But yes, I'm so excited. But before that, please do not forget to subscribe because it's very important. We have a lot of videos coming here and there. So, we wanted to connect with you. Sam is responding to messages. He's learning a lot about BTS. And I know that he hasn't disclosed his bias yet because he wanted to reserve that. But and that's good. So at least he can take a look at some more videos before disclosing his bias. And please do not forget to like this video, share this video, and if you wanted to watch those full episodes that we cannot watch on YouTube, we already created a Patreon account where you can watch us react to full BTS videos and other artists as well, and you can recommend some videos there as well. So we'd love to see you there. The links are on the description or the first comment that will be pinned. All right.
There are a lot of things that we have that we can put on this Patreon because there's a lot of behind the scenes things that go on that mean that we can't upload all of the videos to YouTube. There's certain, kind of like, whether it's technical or whatever, there's things that just aren't viable to upload to YouTube that YouTube doesn't allow us to upload. And so basically this gives us a way to give you guys everything that you've been asking for.
Unlimited.
That we haven't been able to, fulfill our promises on. And this is our way that, we can give you guys what has actually been being asked.
Yeah.
And I also have two shout outs.
Oh, great. I love shout outs. Please.
I've been seeing this suggestion for a while and we definitely have it coming. So don't worry, it's coming out. But I just wanted to go ahead and recognize we have VSOO Teijiso. I have no idea how that name would be pronounced. I'm so sorry. But VSOO Teijiso. We have another recommendation to react to the Brazilian fan chant. Oh. So I have definitely been excited about this because I love Brazilians and I love BTS. And so it only makes sense that I would love, people going crazy, the Brazilians going crazy over BTS.
Yeah.
And I also have somebody else that I wanted to recognize for making the same recommendation as well. We have Caroline Franklin. So I don't think either of these people are Brazilian, but they also seem like they love Brazilians as well, and they have seen this video and recommended to it, and I'm definitely excited to be able to react to that. So that'll be coming out within the next couple of days, guys.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for always supporting us. We really appreciate it because we wanted to grow this family and wanted to connect to a lot of people. So it's very important for us that we connect to a lot of people around the globe, because that makes me happy, to be honest. When I see people chatting with us around the globe, it almost feels like I'm traveling to their country. And they mention, oh, I'm here from Indonesia. Oh, I'm here from Oman, from Kuwait. There's so much. Like, I feel like I've been traveling too. All right. Well, thank you so much. Stay tuned with us always. And this is Karma is an Army. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, because I have a couple ideas, but I'm really not sure.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what's on this video, but let's do this.
This video is not intended to hate other groups in any ways. I made this video to show you that you shouldn't belittle a group or any human being just because they have a dream. Because you don't know what karma will do to you someday. And excuse me for grammar mistakes, cause we been knew I sucks in English. Now let's talk about case number 1. This one is from October 2016, when BTS didn't have any desang yet. I know, right? Poor them. That's why BTS didn't have any desangs yet, because their fans is more focused on YouTube. But on November 19th, 2016, which is just 1 month after previous tweet, BTS got their first desang in MMA 2016.
Okay, just to give you a flavor, desang I think is one of the most recognized award in Korea, as far as I can remember, based on reading the comments. So it's a very big deal. If you get a desang, it's a very big deal. I believe that's what I've seen in the comments so far.
And even after BTS got
I didn't really understand the first tweet though. I didn't really get what they were trying to say. Like, they're trying to say that BTS doesn't make any money because their fans are too focused on YouTube.
No, they are saying that they wouldn't receive any awards on desang just because they are only focusing on YouTube fans that are watching.
Yeah, but everything is on YouTube nowadays.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
People put their official videos, like their official everything, on YouTube because that's what everybody watches, and because it's free.
Yeah.
So that's how you get known.
Yeah, but I think there in Korea, it's still a big award system. Like, it's because I think it's a K-pop world there. So basically, when you receive those awards, it's an indication that you're really are there. Yeah.
Sang. They still refuse to acknowledge that achievement. They keep comparing BTS with other group. BTS is only 1 year younger, only has 1 desang, and this other group is 1 year older and has 15 desangs. Huge difference. But karma is an army. On December 2nd, 2016, BTS got another desang in Mama, Artist of the Year. But haters gonna hate. BTS only have 2 desangs. BTS only have 2 desangs. This other group.
Haters are not contented, to be honest. Like, they keep on doing these things, even though you already know that someone is succeeding. They keep on trying to bring it down. That's what haters do.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, this must be a very important award, but at the end of the day, I feel like who is watching you and how many people are watching you and what those people are saying about you sort of go a long way. I'm not exactly sure how these awards are chosen, but it's probably by a smaller group than everybody in the world.
Yeah, but
if everybody in the world loves you, but you don't get a desang, I would rather have everybody in the world like me than get an award.
So pretty much BTS is global, right?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's no question, but
it's a global phenomenon. So at that time, maybe they were being kind of but I think right now, it showed they are global.
Just earned their 16 desang in 4 years. BTS will literally never achieve that. Be quiet. and karma strikes again. In 2019, BTS got 20 D-Sangs, 2 D-Sang from 2016, 3 D-Sang from 2017, 13 D-Sangs from 2018, and 2 D-Sangs from 2019.
Look at that. From 20 D-Sangs now. Wow.
Yeah, they literally just went from like 2 to
20.
10 times what they had.
I know, right?
At Bluehost, you're not just making a website. You're making an impact.
Now we shall move to case number 2. Before Love Yourself tier comeback, some people think BTS overproduced song and they believe that tier comeback will be flop. And BTS could never reach 1 million pre-order sales. ARM is going for million pre-orders. I'd like to see them try. This BTS comeback will be a tragic failure. Mark my words. Their sales won't even reach the sales of the DNA album. It won't even reach 1 million.
Like a lot of people in one small city.
Yeah.
This like 7-8 billion people in the world.
Exactly.
It will be an awakening slap to their reality. So get your popcorn ready, because BTS will be the worst flop in K-pop history.
Wow, these people are so aggressive.
They are, yeah. They are, you know, they this is the first time I've seen this kind of tweets, to be honest.
Back to 2016. Netizen also underestimating BTS album sales. They couldn't believe that BTS will ever reach 1 million sales. After Love Yourself tier released, tier reportedly surpassed more than 1,400,000 pre-orders, proving that BTS eventually can reach 1 million album sales in one pre-order. It also proves that tier comeback was not a flop like what they predicted. Soon after that, some people started using No 10 Million No Opinion to belittle BTS and ARMY. In December 2018, BTS officially reached 10 million sales according to Gaon Music Chart, with 5 million album sales from 2018 alone. Therefore, BTS surpassed Big 3 in Gaon sales 2018.
Basically just motivating them to do better, because they're like, BTS, every single member is extremely dedicated, and I highly doubt that they would just take that laying down.
Yeah.
Like, they'd be like, oh, I'm so sad. No, they're going to be like, you know what? We're going to try even harder.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing about it.
Not even that they had to try, like, you know, like it was going to be impossible for them to get it. But, like, if you tell somebody they're not going to be able to do something, that's going to make them want to do it even more.
Yeah, yeah. So the motivation is there. I think that's a good attitude to have.
With just 2 albums, Love Yourself tier and Love Yourself answer. Moving to the next case, when BTS were nominated for Top Social Artist in 2017, some other fandom stated that it is irrelevant and they didn't wish to win such award. You all are going to wish you have a BBM as. No, we are fine with all of our faves music awards. I'll pass this to other fandoms. Some of them also votes for Justin Bieber, just because they didn't want BTS to win. Since my fave doesn't need Billboard, I'm going to let you win, Justin Bieber. But BTS actually got an invitation from the BBMers to attend the ceremony, and thanks to ARMYs, BTS finally become the winner of Top Social Artist in BBMers 2017. They also got more recognition and gained new fans after winning the award.
More than a blogger, an influencer, with the help of...
Fast forward to a year after, BTS were nominated again in the BBMers. Some other fandom even started to wish for the same award.
From people being like, they're not going to be invited, to like literally winning it year after year.
Yeah. It's just, you know, like succeeding winnings, meaning continuous winnings.
Why do people want Korean groups be Western so bad? After, how many weeks do you need to be nominated for a BBMers? But, they said that it is delusional for BTS to perform, or having a comeback stage at the BBMers. Why do ARMYs actually think America will actually let BTS perform at the BBMers? That's next level delusional.
I like the way that he says BBMAs.
Social media award doesn't mean they will allow them to have their comeback on the stage too. Do you people really think that a pop group would have a comeback stage in the United States?
Also, can we talk about how this voice is basically like the official narrator at BTS?
Or the narrator of a lot of the creators. Yeah.
No, right, but like every video that I watch about BTS has this guy as the narrator.
Yeah.
I don't know if like this computer voice is being used for like other, like I'm sure it's being used for other things, but I feel like in my mind, his place is the official narrator of BTS compilation videos.
Yeah, but I think I've seen this also in a lot of other artists. I think it's because the voice is easy to understand. Yeah.
I know it's a computer voice, but I'm saying that like
you saw it, you heard it
so much that in my mind I think of this voice and I think this is the BTS narrator. He might do a million other things, but if I ever hear him doing anything else, or if I ever hear this voice doing anything else, I'm gonna think BTS.
I see.
As an army, BTS got invited not only as the nominees, but also as the performer in BBM's 2018, and their performance will be a world TV premiere for Fake Love. And of course they also become the winner of Top Social Artist Award for 2 years in a row. Now we shall talking about the latest event, the Grammys.
Yeah. They were invited.
On September 11th, BTS were invited to the Grammy Museum for the first time, but some people act like it never happens. I don't remember BTS being invited to the Grammy Museum. Must have slipped my mind up. Well, mayhaps they didn't have any internet in that day. Anyway, in October 2018, Big Hit announced that they have submitted BTS for 6 Grammy Awards. And as always, there's people who make fun of this. BTS stans think they are getting Grammy nomination tomorrow. BTS stans really think they're gonna get a Grammy nomination for their faves. Unfortunately, there isn't a Grammy for having Twitter follower. It's earned and you can't vote. Fun fact, Big Swig will never touch a Grammy, and in a few years, they will be forgotten. Jokes on them, hahaha. Cause BTS got their first Grammy nomination, right after they...
More than a business. A passion. With the help of...
It said that, even though it's for their album design, it's still a nomination, and it's still an achievement for BTS and ARMY. But of course, some people were pressed about it, and they can't accept the fact that Love Yourself tier got a Grammy nomination for Best Recording Package. They said tier album design looks like the hair on their shower wall. Well, a nomination is still a nomination, at least we got one, and who knows what will happen in the future, mayhaps we might even win one. And this design is a masterpiece. The designer worked so hard for this, please respect. After BTS got a Grammy nomination, haters trying to find something about BTS to hate on, and they come up with this one. No Grammys invite, no opinion. But Karma loved BTS so much. On February 4th, 2019, Variety announced that BTS will appear as presenters at the 61st annual Grammys, which also fulfilled BTS's dream to attend the ceremony. After the ceremony, BTS were also invited to an exclusive Grammy winners event only. BTS was honored with an invitation to take portrait at the Grammy backstage studio, which only Grammy winners are allowed to have their portraits taken by the famous photographer Danny Clinch. Yes, BTS awesome. Did that. Now let's talk about BTS concert. BTS can only sold out 16k, not more, it's their limit, while my fave sold out Jam sold 70k, and adding extra seats due to high demand. Okay, but a year after, BTS Love Yourself tour in Seoul sells out with total 90k seats in Jamsil Stadium. They said BTS can't sell out more than 16k. Looks like it was wrong, hahaha. LMFAO. Until BTS has concert at Tokyo Dome, then you can talk. But for right now, continue with these self-drags. Well, looks like we can talk now, because last November BTS performed in Tokyo Dome for Love Yourself tour and the tickets sold out for 2 days. So, who dragged themselves in the end? For sure it's not armies.
What's up, business owners? So my name is Tanner Chister, and in just 22 months, I went from 0 to 8 figures. Really I'm going to tell you...
Does BTS really think they can sell Ziggo Dome? I've said that Karma loved BTS, but I'm saying it again, because in June 2018, Ziggo Dome announced that BTS concert is completely sold out, once again proving.
Wait, I don't know where Ziggo Dome is. I have to research on that.
Let's see.
Alexa, where is Ziggo Dome?
It's in Amsterdam.
Oh, Amsterdam. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's huge.
It is huge. Okay.
It looks like the San Pedro, which is where they have the carnival sort of like competition.
So it's in Amsterdam.
That BTS are capable to sell every dome they went to. They are aiming for National Stadium in Singapore, LMRO. You think you can fill that up? That stadium got filled up during National Day only. So like they expect the whole nation to stand them. LMRO. Karma come through. Toggle SG announced that BTS is the first Korean act to perform at the Singapore National Stadium, and they also the first one to sell it out. After all, I guess the whole nation really stand BTS, haha. We are living in a world where BTS really think they can sold out Citi Field. I never thought the end of the world will happen so soon.
People are so stupid. They say the same thing over and over and over again. They just change one thing and they are always wrong. Like, it really makes them look...
Yeah, they always...
Like, it just makes them look really stupid.
Exactly.
Talk when their show will be sold out, which mean we will never talk, because they wouldn't sell so many tickets. Oh well. The truth is there is overwhelming demand for BTS. Therefore the tickets for BTS Citi Field concert is no longer available, which means they sell out Citi Field Stadium. I honestly amazed how haters always find a way to ridicule BTS and ARMY. Just look at this tweet. OP only said that they wished BTS will perform in Rosabol Stadium someday. This tweet didn't contain any hate towards the other, but the reply under it is crazy. Keep on dreaming, sweetie. Have fun trying. It is actually not explicit and less offensive than other hate comments towards BTS and ARMY. But the fact that they doubt us for every single thing is ridiculous. But in the end of the day, BTS and ARMY can achieve everything. And BTS really going to perform in Rosabol and any other stadium. Therefore today's episode of Karma is an ARMY ended here. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, and thanks for watching.
You know, yeah, you're right. The video is about people trying to, you know, hate them, and what happens is the reverse. It's, you know, every time they say something that's not gonna happen, it's happening.
People are so aggressive. Like, I don't understand why. Like, it's like you can love other artists. Like, I love other groups. I love a lot of different people. I love Hyperbole BTS, but I love a lot of other groups.
Right.
But like, that doesn't mean like I go out and hate other groups just because like I like other groups. Like, these people might even like other groups more than BTS, but like I'm not really getting why all the hate and all the doubt. I think it must be because like some sort of like inferiority complex where they feel threatened. It's probably like, I'm sure that it's a minority. Like, I haven't ever seen people like this in BTS. So I'm sure that like, you know, we saw a lot of comments here, but I'm sure it's a minority. And at least at this point, people can't, like, today, these comments they don't mean anything because obviously they've all been proven wrong. The only thing that people can say is like, oh, I don't like them. You can't say, oh, they're unpopular, because it's just factually inaccurate.
Right. I think, you know, also a lesson I've learned from this is that they got a lot of death threats. As I've just been reading the comments on the last video that we did, BTS are just real people. So they received death threats. They've been bashed a lot of times. They've received a lot of hate comments and everything. But at the end of the day, they focus on what they do. So I think that's very important in life, that, you know, there's a lot of sounds or voices that surrounds you that might degrade you. But I think the most important thing is if you focus on what you can improve on yourself and gather those energy that makes you into a positive path. I think that's what I've seen in a lot of their dealings is that they focus on their talent, they create great music, so then they succeed.
They don't get back into this like petty back and forth, like they don't respond to the comments. The way that they respond to these sorts of comments is they come back and they are stronger.
Exactly.
And they prove them wrong. Like that's a really noble way of reacting to this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't see coming out and being like, starting and getting into a fight. Because if they see somebody that's a hater, they know that they're better than that, and they don't have to say anything because time will make things very clear.
Right. I believe in the saying that silence is confidence.
Exactly.
So if someone is saying something to you and you believe in yourself that's not true, then just keep silent, and I think that means you're confident. So yeah, every time I don't think they've been every time they've been bashed, they don't probably go back. They just create great music, so that's how they respond. They don't fight back. They just make sure that they create this music that will prove them wrong. Well, this is very good. This is actually a 4 series, so this is part 1. So I'm not sure what the other series are, but it looks really good to know that there's these achievements. Especially you're new to BTS, I think you've probably learned a lot of this, languages here. But there's some that are new to me too, and it's been a great journey, to be honest. And please stay tuned with us, right?
Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah, do not forget to subscribe down below. Share this video.
Get more and more attached as time goes by.
Yeah, you'll be attached.
Pictures like on the news or like scrolling through. I'm like, that's my boy, or like, no, it's very cute.
Yeah, and as I always said before in my reaction, I said I hope they can be in the Grammys, like nominated and will win the Grammy. I'll be like the very first person who will watch the Grammy.
I've never watched the Grammys before, but I would definitely watch the Grammys if BTS were on.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much, and please don't forget to like this, share this video, and check us out in our Patreon account.
Share your opinions down. I was gonna say downstairs, down below.
Yes, Samu is responding and looking at your comments. I read comments.
All your positivity and knowledge.
Yeah.
And of course, where you're from as well.
Yes, that's very good to know, to where you're coming from. And check out our Patreon account if you wanted to watch some of our full episodes, reaction to BTS and other artists that we cannot upload to YouTube due to copyright law. There you can find those videos. We are so excited for you to watch them. All right, thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it, and take care always. Take care.